Hey, how's everybody doing today? Just before Valentine's Day weekend here, so all my friends, brothers, don't forget, because you're going to be in the doghouse. I've been there. I don't want you there because I care about you. All right, so let's go on because I love having all your smiling faces watching me today and just saying, well, what's on the topic for today, Marcelo? Well, it's audio. And before we go into that, what I want to talk to you a little bit about is this video is unlike others because other videos, what they do is they'll put on their,
personally I use the Rode 5000 GM GT.
and of course it costs like $2,000 for a shotgun mic. I'm not about that. I'm about using products that work, quality, but also price based on reviews. Now what we're going to talk about particularly today is one product, which I found just awesome. I mean, here's the three aspects of audio, guys. If you're starting out in videography, you're gonna try to start using maybe a lav mic, which I have on my person right now. You may use a shotgun mic or a condenser mic, or you may go with a wireless, just conventional microphone like this. So we're gonna talk about one in particular, which is going to be the Neewer. Now, this is the Neewer 14.7 NW81, and don't. And for all you don't use a big knife like I'm using.
That's a knife.
I'm an experienced videographer, and because of that, I can use it. Now, what we're gonna do today is I'm gonna show you this. Bought it on Amazon. Now, what's surprising about this, and I'm gonna blow your socks off right off the bat, is that sometimes you see these shotgun mics, and yes, I know, some people will say,
That's not a real shotgun mic, Marcelo, that's just a condenser mic.
actually, it's a small diaphragm condenser mic if you want to be, totally correct. But the reason I like this mic, more importantly, is the quality of the sound, which is what I'm using right now. And what I'm going to do with this particular video is I'm going to put the video in and not edit the audio at all, so you can actually see what it sounds like. Now, if what I want to show you first of all is after you take this away, one of the things I'm not fond of is this case. This case is plastic. It looks cheap. I wouldn't use it to carry it, so just find another case. Now, when you open it, one thing about it is, it comes in a little bag. Here it is right here, guys. So the Neewer NW81 condenser mic diaphragm. Now, you may ask yourself, well, why do you like it so much, Marcelo? Well, one, it's simple to use. All you need is just a AA battery. You slap it in there. There's an off, normal, and tele. Normal means, of course, you're just going to capture the area around the subject. Tele, it's a little bit more directional. In this particular video I shot in Las Vegas with the Keeping It Real show, there was a bunch of horses and a bunch of noise and everything around. And even my client was saying, man, we're going to get a lot of background sound. But take a listen to this and see what you think.
Brad Jewett here with the MOT, the Man of Trail, Tim Kimura.
Pretty impressive, right? I liked it. And in that particular mode, I did use the tele mode, which is a little bit more directional to the client so that I remove any background sound. So right off the bat, that's a winner. So that's pretty cool. It comes with a cable. Now granted, this cable, it's long. Will I ever use that? Probably not, but it's just nice to have. It also comes, with this. Now, this is not a true dead cat. A dead cat is basically one of those things that looks like a dead cat around a microphone, and that reduces the wind noise. And one thing I may add about Neewer is that it's a knockoff. I'm going to be straight up forward. Amazon basically puts this brand name on there so that it can provide you a quality product for much less price. Now, you may be wondering, okay, Marcelo, how much is the damages on that thing you're using? And by no means am I sponsored by this company. But you can pick this up, and I'm going to put it right here for only $29.99. You can't beat that. So lav mics are a little bit different. And right now, you're hearing the recording off the Movo WMX20. And I use this quite often if I need to. But in case the people are moving around and I really don't want to have them carry a mic, nor do I want to follow them with a boom pole, I'll go with lav mics. And these lav mics, you can pick them up on Amazon for $199. So you really can't beat that either. Now, one of the things that you're going to have to also do is invest in some headphones. Again, I'm promoting things that are cost effective. Now, I have more expensive headphones and I have more expensive equipment, but today I'm kind of just sharing with you the things that I've used that get the job done. For instance, the Sony headphones here, they're on Amazon, and I'll put the list here. They're $16.99. You're going to need this so that you can put it on, listen to yourself, and just make sure that your sound quality is where it needs to be. So that's really it, guys. I mean, I just want to go through these. Now, before I end, I wanted to show you the difference between the normal mode of the Neewer NW81 and the more, I guess, directional. So this right now is the sound you're going to hear raw out of the camera for just normal mode. And this is what they call tele mode. Now, if hypothetically I had some background sounds, which I don't in my house right now because my kids are at school, but you know, if they were here, there'd be so much background noise. If there was that, then this would help reduce and direct the audio more so just from this particular area. That is a compromise though if you're trying to interview people that are, let's say, next to you. So just remember that. And just for fun, I wanted to show you guys my setup a little bit because people often ask, well, then where do you put the mic and how do you hold the mic? So let's go to the other camera over there. That's actually showing my cinema camera on top of the boom mic, which is above me, and generally we want that about 2 to 3 feet away from the face. And of course I've got some lights and those kinds of things, but at least here you can see how the setup is to offer good quality sound. So that's what it is all about. I'm sure everybody's got an opinion, and in America we all have the freedom to choose. So I implore that, and if you've got other ideas or suggestions, please list them below, because you know what, it's all about sharing is caring, and I've always said that. And before I go, I just want to thank God for all his blessings on our family, because you know what, all of this right here wouldn't be here without him. One.